So we have a new client that we're working with, which is fun. It's always fun to learn about new businesses. This is an organization that sells products into the healthcare market primarily, although they do sell into other industries. But healthcare has been their bread and butter for years and years and years. And Bill, the hiring manager, had two openings that he needed to fill. One of them was going into a very well-established Midwestern territory where there was a big client base that needed to be nurtured and developed. And the other one was more of a greenfields territory, a territory that they really had not dedicated a whole lot of resources to over the years. And Bill had two people that he was interested in bringing on board. And Bill and I were able to talk about how the person for the Midwest really aligned very well with that nature. A more collaborative personality, very good attention to detail, very likable, and the kind of person that really naturally fit into Bill's personality style, somebody he'd be very comfortable with to begin with. And the other person, yeah, probably not a person Bill would choose to spend the rest of his life on a desert island with, although I don't know that I'd want to spend the rest of my life on a desert island with me. But it's harder when you need to hire somebody that's really very different from who you are. And we were able to discuss this, and we were able to understand the differences in the styles and why that style really is a better style for what needs to be done in a greenfields type of a territory, because that nature of that enthusiasm and that energy really can make a difference. And Bill intuitively understood it, and that's why he was leaning towards that person for the job. But we're talking about the difference between intuition and actionable data. How a person really is, what their personality is, how they communicate, how they are similar or different from you, and what motivates them. Because if you understand that, you can be a far more effective leader for that person. Let's face it, the golden rule doesn't always work. We don't always want to be treated the way other people treat us because they're very different than who we are. And so this data provided Bill with that information. Bill knows, for the cost of one day's pay, Bill knows, and you should too.